Hey guys, we're back. I'm Jessica White, Enact Wellness Solutions, real people, real stories, real lives changed. So we're doing a whole series on expectations, and this is your last and final one, and then we move on to a different series. So today we're going to talk about it's not instant. It's a really important thing to focus on when you're trying to get to a lifestyle change and this journey that you have to go through. So pushing through all your obstacles, we've talked about that already, and we've talked about the consistency, and that's all part of it too. Being patient with yourself and getting results is another part that follows along with consistency. So when you're consistent, you have to be patient. Consistency always pays off, but sometimes it doesn't pay off in your timing and what you think should happen. So the normal, they say when you're losing weight, it should be 1 to 2 pounds every week. And that's what people get in their head. And so they step on the scale that week, and if it doesn't hit the 1 pound, I freak out. I'm not eating carbs again for a month, and I'm going to double my workouts. I'm going to work out 3 more hours this week, and I'm going to do this. But then they get into moving into that dangerous position where you step it up so much you can't be consistent with it. So kind of like last week, you got to be careful getting into that phase where it's a little too hard and you can't keep up with it. If you find something that you can keep up with and be in your rhythm and in your pattern and be consistent with it, it will pay off, and then you're going to see a nice pattern in your life of where you're losing weight, and it's a lifestyle and it's not just a diet. And that's what we're focused on. Lifestyle, not your fad diets. So it not being instant is a really important part of the mental side of losing weight. That part is all in here. So it's taken me 15 years to get to where I am now and losing half of my body weight. And I struggle and try with it every day. But back when I was really heavy, it was easier to lose weight. So I could lose, 5 pounds a week or something like that because I was 340 pounds and I was drastically changing my lifestyle and moving and eating different. But that one day I would step on the scale every morning, completely naked. I made sure I went pee first, and, everything had to be in the right spot so there was no extra weight. But if I didn't see at least a 0.1 change in my pound, and it didn't go down every day I did this, then I would freak out for the day. And my whole day would be wrapped around my decisions to try to step on the scale the next morning and see that 0.1 pound gone or more. And so I was obsessed and focused all day on what I was eating, which doesn't mean that's healthy, cutting back too much and being too strict, or even not wanting to eat at all, or pushing myself too much for too long of a period of time, and then you get injured at the gym, or you just get burned out and it's not fun anymore, and it becomes this obsession. And so I know a lot of people that are in that same phase of they step on that scale every single morning and, oh no, it didn't change in 24 hours, and they get this freak out moment, and then they lose that consistency. So it's not instant. Stay off the scale. Don't weigh in every day. Try once a week. And even if it's once a week, if it's not changing, reevaluate your week. And if you feel like you've stayed within your pattern of consistency, it may just be a plateau that we've talked about before. What do we do with plateaus? We keep making good decisions and we push forward, right? So the same thing. It's not instant. You're going to hit a plateau. Keep pushing forward. Remember your why and stay close to that why, and you're going to get where you want to be. So next time, we're going to change it up, and we're going to talk about social motivations and how that is a huge part of your success and where you're going to be. Unfortunately, part of your success relies on other people and other people in your environment. So we're going to talk about that next time. In the meantime, you can come visit us here in St. Charles, Enact Wellness Solutions. Come try a class, visit with us. You can find us on Facebook, Enact Wellness Solutions, or go to our webpage, enactwellness.com. Have a good week.